What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Clair, Obscur here on the backlog. I am Base637, the as always gracious host. Now today, we're picking up right where we left off, getting to camp after finishing off that big baddie in the last episode. That one. I really, in hindsight, if I had just kept the episode prior to the last episode going a little further, that probably would have been there, but meh. It's a minute detail at best. But now, we made it to camp. We figured out Mally? I'm just gonna call her Mal. Mal is alive. And we're on a mission to find her. We've abandoned the protocol. I mean, seeing as there's only 2 of us left that we are aware of currently, I don't really see any real true reason to feel bad for breaking that protocol. I mean, hell, this entire thing has been one big fucking suicide mission. Like, we hit that beach, or wherever the heck we actually landed, and it was almost as if it was the beaches of Normandy back during D-Day. Like, holy crap, our entire platoon got ambushed. Big old dude with hands for a head, just, you know. Oh, you guys exist? No, you don't. Then there's the old dude. His existence alone in this universe is an anomaly. How did he survive? There are a lot more questions, too, like how this universe even works. I want to know. I really, really want to know. And that number 33 all the way over in the distance. I see you over there. Oh, I'm staring at you. Don't worry, I know the talk is clicking. The talk, as I almost do it again, the clock is ticking. The talk is clicking. Alright, but enough of me fucking just spouting bullshit. Let's dive back in. How about we go to... Well, actually, let's remember the current objectives just to see what the hell's going on. Find Mal and search for a path through the flying waters. Alright. Let's write in the Journal of Gustave's Apprentices. Gustave finds a spot where he can be alone. Chose one hell of a place with a view. He spent some time writing in his journal. He writes about how dangerous the Nevrons are, but how beautiful the continent is. He hopes that one day his apprentices will read everything he wrote.
For those who come after.
I mean, I understand, like, the whole point of doing that is to leave something behind for the next platoon. But, that's if they find it. Because the chances of it making it... The journal's chances of it finding a way back to the mainland are slim to none. Okay, let's get some shit out of here. I'll be doing the same here in the next hour or so. Okay. So this is the overworld. It's interesting to me. My next question is, I saw fast travel at the, like, expedition flags. Is that, like, specific to location, or can I... It's gotta be specific to location, otherwise why would the overworld even exist? Okay. It looks like Flying Waters is to our left. I think it's right here. Which is kind of cool looking, but I still have so many questions. Are you alive or dead? You did. You, however, look very much so alive. You ain't a threat. Oh! Ha ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Okay. Well, in any case, Let's make our way to Flying Waters. I could spend some time digging around doing this, that, and the other. But I wants to see. Yep, this is the way. This is the way. I can sprint. I had to stop and think about that for a second. It's like, I can sprint and do a thing. Flying Waters. Alright, let's go. Ooh-wee. This place. I shouldn't be surprised because this entire game is like an anomaly in and of itself.
68. Elodie's expedition.
You know the commanders of every expedition.
Expedition 68. Their boat was blown into the air by a storm. Lumiere lost sight of it, but assumed they crashed on the continent.
And they survived. A storm, at least.
Huh.
Alright, let's keep moving. We found the weird corals. Mael must be close by.
Fucking cool. All I gotta say is, under the sea, life is much better where it is wetter, take it from me. Okay, enough of that shit. Alright. Where's our first expedition flag? That would be a great place to start. You look mildly threatening. A paint cage. Paint cages contain rare loot. To unlock the cage, find its 3 locks and shoot them. Okay, I'm getting the feeling they're all in the vicinity. There's 1. There's 2. And there's 3. Hey, we got an achievement.
Well, that will
A
help.
chroma elixir shard. So we get 2? We get 2! All right. Okay. That is sweet.
Interesting.
More chroma. These guys have seen better days. No more lore. I mean, it's cool. You know... Whoa.
Wait. Evron. Looks like a different species.
Doesn't matter. They're between us and Mael.
You are not wanting to move from that spot. Whoa. Okay. I'm gonna assume your head is the weak spot? No way of knowing. Either way, I choose the attack stance.
A storm is
Ooh. You say that all badass-like. Well, seeing as this is very much so underwater, logic would dictate Thunderfall, which I cannot currently use. So I also choose the attack stance.
brace yourself.
Ow.
Let the ink flow.
Well, that did not go quite according to plan. So I need, from the look of it, that's a light stain, and that looks like a thunder stain? Oh, hey, that's just what it gives, derp. I would say Thundercat's Ho, but no. I was gonna say, he's so random when there's only one fucking thing to attack. Get dunked on, kid. Yeah, we got some experience, some loot out of the deal. Nothing too fancy or crazy, but yeah, we got a little bit of something. My next question still is, what are the Nevron exactly? It looks like they're different for each area, which is cool. Oh, I hears me a something. Ah. Oh, there's multiples of you. That's gonna end well for me. Well then, shall we dance? I think an overcharge is in order.
This was weak.
A storm is coming.
Even at its weakest, it's pretty freaking effective. Ooh!
Dodge, Gustavo.
I hit the wrong button. Twice. Oh! Well, fuck me running. Zippity zap!
Lightning strike.
There we go, got that one.
I'll do it.
And that's a wipe, everybody. Both cheeks. Oh, God. In a game like this, you have to accept losses. Otherwise, well, wouldn't be masochism otherwise. And I have no water left. But I do got me some. Flat. Okay. So maybe don't go. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm going right back into it. Masochism! Mine! Okay. Let me take a minute to do a little exploratory shooting here. Kneecaps. Ain't weak. Headshots definitely do more. Are those weak? Yeah, no, that really doesn't do shit. Ooh! What about... Well, if... Let's be honest here. If shooting it with a gun didn't do shit, shooting it like that ain't gonna do shit.
Dodge, Gustavo.
Parry. Parried, motherfucker! Ooh!
Let the ink flow.
How about we heal a little bit? If I can survive the big baddie, I can survive these guys. And we're just gonna attack you. Well. Got the first one, didn't quite get the second one.
Let the ink flow.
And I'm actually starting to notice some screen tearing, so I might dial the graphics in just a little bit. Beautiful game, regardless. Alright, let's make it thunder! Ah, thunder! Ooh! Okay! We need to find our way to our first expedition flag. Like, now.
We can use that.
Ooh, marking shots. On a free aim shot? Really? Alright. But first things first. Before I go too far into it. This is the low graphic setting? Wasn't this on high originally? I was gonna say, originally I could have swore that said I was on high. Has this really been on low the entire time? Let me just fuck around with the high setting. Like, I'm just double and triple checking now, because was that really on the low setting? Apparently. I don't recall changing my graphic settings, so... Weird. Okay.
Be careful.
You look fun. Better to have the drop on you than you have the drop on me. Oh, we are fucking hurting units. Yeah. I'ma use that on me because you can heal me.
Chrome is flowing.
I'm just gonna assume. I had a feeling that would do something, I just didn't know what. But that did kind of make things a little easier for us. Of course you'd fucking dodge it. I somehow got that. Hell yes! Alright. So, how about that expedition flag? That really would come in clutch right about now. Oh, I do have a chroma elixir, so I'm gonna use that. Expedition flag. Reservation for 2. Didn't even phase it. Apparently, that's the only way to catch their attention. You'd figure the fuck you from a distance would be enough to be like, hey guys, over here. You'd figure at least. Okay, enough of this. Let's slicey dicey. Of course you dodge it.
Flowing.
Of course you dodge it. That time I didn't dodge it. That time I didn't dodge it either. Alright, you wanna play, Zeus, huh? 2 can play that game, honey. Nice. Alright.
An advantage.
Well, this is all fine and dandy and fun, but, I'd really like to find that flag. Alright, well, you, as far as I'm aware, don't have any weak points. You have a glaring weak point. I would like to know what the fuck you actually are.
Ice shatter.
Come on, baby. Nope. Okay, I kinda have an idea how to dodge those. Kinda. Ooh. Oof. Zippity zap.
I'm ready.
This might end me. Oh yeah. That's bad. How bad? That's pretty fucking bad. But overcharge might do something.
This was weak.
Overcharge did nothing. I'm too early. That's the problem. Crap. Alright, alright.
This will be useful.
Chroma Catalyst. Did that change? No, that was the same. Eat shit! Nope. Apparently you got the drop on me. Fuck. I'm too early for a good chunk of this. Timing. Timing. That didn't do shit. Fuck. Alright, you fucking goddamn gets. Let's take you out. And no, I'm not whining and dining, that's for damn sure. You've killed me a couple of times. Pocket sand! Pocket sand failed? Pocket sand! Damn it! Okay.
I'll do it.
Now, there we go. Nope, that didn't quite work. Alright. My booty hole got dazed. It's fine. We're fine. No. Well, it's slowed down. That's good. Step in the right direction. How about I do myself a favor and, damage the both of you? Let the masochism consume you. We're gonna do that. That did some damage. Nope. I at least dodged one. That's a step in the right direction, but unfortunately... Unfortunately... I'm kind of fucked. I might change my approach. I might go out and grind just a little bit. Because, yeah. I mean, this is an RPG, and there's a lot to explore. And I'd rather not be gatekept by something that I could easily navigate. There it is. Okay, fine. Way to tell us that we're the only two around. Yeah, hang tight, folks. I'm gonna keep recording, obviously. If something happens in my quest out and about, you will be the first to know. But this game does have a lot to drink in, too, so I figure, why not take a moment, see the sights, smell the smells. I was gonna say, I hope I'm even running in the right direction so far. Yeah, there's the anchor. That was an epic roll. Alright. Let's see what the world has to offer us. So we know where we're supposed to be. Which is fine and dandy and all that. Why don't we camp? Just to rest up. Take it from there. I don't think you really have anything important to tell me. Yeah, no. My social skills at their peak. Is this using words? Do you understand what I am saying?
The main continent. Hard to believe we're finally here.
Yeah, no doubt. It was a long journey. I'm more surprised we're still alive.
Good night, Gustav.
Yeah, I really didn't have too much to say. That's fine. That's just fine. Rest. Everything's gonna respawn anyways. It makes no difference. Ooh. Hello. Why don't I actually remove the glass cannon approach and actually increase our defense? Was that self-preservation instincts coming through for a masochist? What can I say? Eventually you get tired of having your booty's cheeks clapped one way. Don't worry, the game's gonna find plenty of other ways to clap my cheeks. So, it's fine. What skills do we have to learn? Oh, you have a heal. You have a heal! From fire. Deals medium single target damage. Uses weapons element. Heals self by 20% if the target burns. Or just straight recovery. For the sake of progression, I'm gonna go straight recovery. At least for you. We're not done learning skills yet. You have 2 points available. I can go either left or right. Rock Slide adds an earth and a light stain, or Wildfire. Or I could go down. Oh, I really kind of want to see either one of these, though. But I'm gonna be going more down than up, just for sake of having more spells to choose from. Thermal Transfer deals a single target ice damage, 2 hits, gains 4 AP. Deals low single target lightning damage, 3 hits. Critical hit. Okay. Well, I get the feeling I could go right back in with that, but why don't we explore a little bit more? We're already out. Let's see what the world has to offer us. There's going to be plenty of things for us to kill either way. We don't necessarily have to just beeline the objective. Like, this is a big overworld. And besides, these guys look like they want to say hello. Alright. Well, you guys have vulnerable bit. That's your mistake. I already know trying to shoot you is a waste of my time. Trying to attack you is also potentially a waste of my time.
Storm is coming.
Okay. Ice Lance.
Ice shatter.
Good day, watch out.
There we go. Good night, moon. Nice. Okay. I'm not sure if I was supposed to do that sooner or later. Burn, bitch! Burn! Well, overcharge is kind of weak right now, so we're just gonna... Can I use my... No, I don't have enough pointy points to use my ice moves. There we go. Collapse! Be gone! Lighter rim? Is that a new spell? I don't know, but there's purple loot right here. I want to know what... I want to know what it is.
This will be useful.
Some more Lumina point. Okay. I don't know, but let's take a look to see what you got to offer there, my friend. There's more stuff this way, and I want to know. I want it all. Did I get the first strike? I got the first strike. Good. You're a waste of my time. You're not. And neither are you. Ooh. Yeah. Hang on. I have other spells. Will it hit? Nope. I was way too late with that. Okay, this is going swimmingly. Fuck. Overcharge is still kind of weak. Ooh. Good fucking night. Nope. Okay, that's two of them down. We kinda need to heal already. I can't even use heal. Can I use anything else? I can burn the bitch. Let's burn the bitch. Overcharge is looking like it's actually capable of some damage. Let's fucking go.
Guess this'll do.
There we go. Yeah. All right.
This will be useful.
Okay, we're getting some more Lumina points, but I still have no knowledge of what to do with them. This looks like another instance. Yeah, that's Spring Meadow. Is that our landing point? Yeah, it's kind of looking like that was our landing point, because that right there doesn't have an actual name. We came from here. Yeah, can't go that way. Alright, so it looks like our little excursion out here wasn't for too much. Not really seeing much loot that way. Alright, it's instance, or instance, and we can't go this way yet, clearly. Alright, well, that excursion was pretty short. But we got the things, we'll rest up and go right back to it. I mean, heck. I would like to know how to use the color illuminants. I have 12 of them. Same thing with the... Can be used at camp to upgrade weapons to level 3. Can be consumed to give an additional Lumina point to a character. How do I use it? Oh, I'm out of slots, so I can't put any more on you. Yeah, I'd like the frizzy hair look at him better, thanks. Healing tends also remove all status effects from targets? Yes, please. I do also want to know how to frickin' use the Lumina points. I would also like to know exactly color of Lumina. First, unlock the Curator. Okay. So, I can't do shit with them until later. All I needed to know. Okay. So, it turns out we can't do shit with color, Illumina, and all that until later on. Good to know. Nighty-night. Get all rested up, then we're going right back into the plot. Okay. Are you ready to spank some, Aquarian booty cheeks? I would say God knows I am, but I don't even know what that means.
This will be useful.
SOS shell. Apply shell when falling 50%. Ooh, okay. You know. Alright, so where exactly are the baddies that I need to, push out of my way? Get in my way. I can't have that. There's one. Okay, Necromorph wannabe. Yes, yes, I know. You're fast as fuck, boy. Fast as fuck. I'm gonna mark you. You're weak to electric. I need to bear this in mind. Ow. Okay, I noticed the one. I dodged one. I just need to get the timing down for this thing right here. In the meantime, I don't think I have any skills that can actually consume those. I'm gonna use a heal on you to get that stain. Then from there, I'm just gonna smackety smack ya. I'd love to find out if you have a weak point, but I don't really think you do. There we go. There we go. Nice. Okay. No need for the pocket sand right now, dude. There's nobody there. Not a soul. No! It's like a squid releasing its ink. I would say it's purely self-defense, but not in this case. Boom! You take fire damage even though we're underwater somehow. I don't know. Beast the fuck out of me. Powerful. I don't have enough means of doing that at this moment in time.
Chroma is flowing.
Can I even actually hit these things with anything, or are they just like that other, like, flying creature? It's like, oh, hey! You have a very, very minuscule chance of even actually landing anything. Well, let's waste my time. Oh, it actually hit. Nice. Early.
Let the ink flow.
Two, three, four, five, six. Yes, okay, roughly around the 5 to 6 mark. Yeah, I'm gonna dodge you for the moment. Pocket sand, baby. Gotta love it. I know you hate it. Makes it really hard to see. But your vision ain't my problem. You trying to go for my eyes is kind of the fucking problem.
Chroma is flowing.
Powerful is a buff that amplifies the character's damage by 25%. I like that number. Ah, how about we use electricity there, buddy?
Get ready. Get ready.
Danger!
All right. Nope, that's something I need to actually actively count out. I noticed this one's, finally. Then again, never expect perfection out of me. If you're expecting perfect, I will always disappoint. And I'll be proud to always disappoint. You need to go down.
Get ready.
Take cover!
Early.
I'm ready.
There we go. Early, again. Yeah, zippity zap, you need to fucking die in a sack? I don't know. Recovery, please.
Second wind.
I'm not sure if that was early or late. It landed and it was enough damage. That's all I need to know. Okay. The timing is the biggest thing about the combat in this game. You dodged too early? You know. Oh! You're fun! Trying to ambush me. Who the hell do you think you're dealing with? And one of you's at least gonna go down because you each have your own bomb, and these things do a fair amount of damage to you. Think it's the middle one that's gonna die? Never mind! You tried to ambush me and you just made it real easy. I ain't complaining about that. Okay. Huh.
Over there.
Oh my god, this is beautiful.
Slow down. We don't know what's inside yet.
Well, we aren't exactly in the business of playing cautious. Knockity knock! Anybody home?
Look, there's a door inside.
That screams it's a trap.
Seems empty. Let's go.
You really said slow down. There's danger. It's empty. There's still danger. Fuck it. Okay. Whoa. Did we get out of this godforsaken dimension? Oh, okay, we got company. Lovely. We got the old stalker dude on our ass. Apparently we're a threat. Where the hell are we?
Where are we?
Did we enter old dude's domain?
This is...
Oh, we could be fucked. Is there a capital F on that fucked? I think there might be. There's no way in hell this goes swimmingly. We're in the manor, huh? Apparently we're moving up in the world. Lovely. Okay, let's upgrade our characters here, and then I'm leaving this episode off, and we're picking it up in the next one. Yeah. Upgrading defense was kind of necessary. Yeah, you go down way too easily, albeit don't get me wrong. I would like your attacks to be a bit beefier. And that is considerable. I'm going to do a mix of both for you, because you're my primary healer. Even though Gustav does now have healing, you're kind of my, how do I put it? I would say you're my Aerith, but I don't know if you die. I mean, I've seen you die quite a bit, but plot-wise, I don't know. And I don't necessarily want to yet. And we'll see about getting from fire as well. Ah, now you. I want to see what the spell Hell does. It just sounds like a good time. Everything up in flames? My motif. Not really. But that's about as close to anarchy as I'll ever get. Alright, but I'm going to leave this one here. So thank you all so much for watching. If you've been enjoying Clair Obscur so far, or anything else on the channel, don't be afraid to leave a like on any of the videos. If you want to see more, all you have to do is subscribe. If there's anything you want to tell me down in that comment section below, by all means, I will be keeping my eyes peeled. And if you are chomping at the bit, trying to figure out when the next episode is going to drop, even before I get a chance to drop it, all you've got to do is click that little bell. It'll tell you everything you need to know. That being said, I am Basics37, reminding you all to stay current out there, everybody.